ready?
I am ready.
All right.
Wait, how much? I need to clarify. How much money is each of these questions worth?
Oh, each question, it's exponentially more money.
Okay.
And it will start with $5, let's say, and then all the way up to the top. There are 5 questions. You do the math.
Are these Hong Kong dollars? Because this makes a difference.
Oh, these are Antarctica dollars.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
you
great,
remember how
great,
much those are worth.
Yes.
And it's all pretend money. So there's absolutely nothing on the line here except for your pride.
Okay.
Question 1. In 2017, which shark from TV's Shark Tank ran for the leadership of Canada's Conservative Party?
What's his name? O'Leary. Kevin O'Leary.
Kevin O'Leary is correct. He
Okay,
is
all right.
the correct shark. Question 2. Name the birthplace and birth year of Canadian singer Alanis Morissette.
I used to watch her on it. You can't do that on television. Before she ever became a singer. It was 1974 was the year.
Correct.
Starts with an O. Not Ontario. Ottawa?
Final answer?
Yeah. Ottawa.
Ottawa it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Ottawa, Canada, 1974.
All right.
2 for 2 so far. Question 3. Terrence and Phillip are a fart-obsessed Canadian comedy duo who appear in season 2 of what? And well, actually, let me back that up. So this isn't technically correct the way I've written this question. Terrence and Phillip are a fart-obsessed Canadian comedy duo who appear in what animated series?
Okay. This one's easy. South Park. I lived in Colorado, so I was like,
Yeah, right.
for a while I lived in Colorado. Yeah. They appeared. Season 1 is like snippets, and
Yeah.
then season 2 they had a full episode.
Right, okay. And you're a fan of the show.
It's great.
Yeah.
Social commentary. I mean, satire. I mean, if we can't talk about it to make fun of your own culture, then we're doing something wrong.
Yeah, if you can't laugh at yourself, come on.
Yeah.
What kind of sense of humor do you have? All right, 3 for 3 so far. Question 4. Brian Mulroney, Kim Campbell, and Jean Chrétien each served during some part of the 1990s as Prime Minister of what country?
This is another. It's coming to me. It's one of these other sea countries. It's like Colombia. It could be Cambodia, or I'll go with Canada. It's Canada.
Well, this is Canadian trivia.
Okay.
You made a wise choice by going with Canada.
Okay.
That is the correct answer. 4 for 4. Now, everything's riding on this last question, okay? All the maple syrup is at stake here. Question 5. You feeling good? You're feeling confident?
Yeah.
Feeling loose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me more South Park questions. I'm ready.
No more of those, unfortunately.
Okay.
Question 5. Crown Royal whiskey is produced in what country?
I do enjoy time to time an American bourbon whiskey. And time to time I enjoy Scotch. And every once in a while I enjoy a nice Crown Royal from Canada.
All right. Excellent. 5 out of 5. Nice
Excellent.
job.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah. For only having been to Vancouver once, I got to say, your Canadian knowledge is up there with the best of them.
I've got a lot of Canadian friends, and I talk to
Yeah,
people. I
yeah.
talk to a lot of some business people that are in some Canadian cities, but that's the virtual world that keeps me.
Oh yeah, that's the beauty of the virtual world.
Yeah.
So you've traveled virtually to Canada probably quite a few times. Great. Well, the Canadian trivia is kind of the last thing that we do on the podcast, but I want to give you an opportunity to, tell me anything, any final thoughts that you have about your job, your career, your hopes and dreams, or you can address the audience and tell them, give them some inspiring words, or let them know something about yourself that you really want to get out there in the world.
Okay, great. Companies that offer training and professional development programs and management or executive coaching are statistically more profitable than companies that don't. So whether you look to my LinkedIn or to the Nomium website, or you just decide, let's go offer something to my employees, not only does it make them better at their skills and the money that they make, but it also can create some loyalty to that company because they're interested in the employee's professional development. So I would say, yeah, don't forget the training in your next yearly budgets. But for me, I have done a lot of interviews as the interviewee. I've also been an interviewer. And I really like this experience. And I think you did a great job because
Thank you so much.
I'm a critical person and I'm a communication consultant. I could say, let me tell you 3 things that you could have done differently to make this better. And I've got none. It's, really great time today.
Wow. Well, bless your heart, Bob. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You're doing the podcast. Thanks for taking the time. I know it's going to be beneficial to, to people who are watching. So we appreciate it.
Great. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, everybody. See you next time. And
good night
that's it.
if you're watching the sunset.
Good night. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Here's to everybody else who's watching the sunset right now. Thanks, Bob.
Cheersing water is bad luck in the Irish tradition, but I'm not Irish.
Yeah, I'm German Irish, so it's only half bad.
I'm German Czech, so yeah.
Are you really? That's where the Kinzel comes from.
Kinzel German. My father's side was Kinzel. My mother's side was Novak from Prague, Czechoslovakia.